Welcome to Viking Kayaks' new Profish Reload kayak. This is a new high-performance model for the Viking Kayaks range, and it's designed for those paddlers and anglers who are looking for a little more performance. It's nice and stable, it's comfortable and easy to paddle, but it offers more boat speed and more features in the way that your tackle is managed to allow those anglers to get out there, target the big fish out wide, work the close inshore waters, lakes and rivers, and have the right setup that they need to manage their fishing properly. So this is where the Viking Profish Reload story begins. So we have here a nice fine entry on the bow. It's sharp, but it provides plenty of lift so that when you're punching out through the surf and then dealing with coastal conditions, that it doesn't bog down, it actually lifts and slices through the waves and gives you that little performance edge to keep you going when the conditions are less than ideal. We have a new large oval front hatch that's mounted crossways across the kayak. This gives excellent access into the bow and allows you to get longer items up into that area, including long free dive fins and the likes. Now we come to the item for which the Reload kayak gains its name. This is our tackle pod. It's part of our tackle pod system, but this is the new Reload tackle pod. So this module allows you to mount your fish finder on your top, transducer in the bottom, battery mounted inside, of course all of your fishing tackle, so your tackle boxes and everything are nicely contained and easily accessed, all in a single unit that's really easy to lift in and out of your vehicle and in and out of the kayak. In other words, reload your tackle into the kayak, ready for your fishing session. Another unique feature of our Reload kayak is a piece of kit that's designed for the family. What we're able to do is swap out our tackle pod and load in the kid pod. So this is an accessory that's designed for those with a family who want to take a junior paddler out with them. It also creates a flat sole in the kayak cockpit, which can give you an area for standing and sight casting, particularly for those freshwater anglers working lures to fish that they're polaroiding around the lake edges and in some of the streams. We move into additional storage in the cockpit in the form of a round hatch accessing a well that's drained. We have bait storage lockers behind the seat. These are drained wells, they're not hatches in the kayak, and they do have bungs in the bottom so that they can be turned into dry lockers. Moving to the large rear well area of the kayak, this is our primary storage or fish storage area. In this case, I've got the chill pod sitting in here. This is another part of our modular load and go type design where we have insulated fish storage. So the pod itself is fully insulated. We have a nice wide opening lid that makes it easy to slide your catch in. It's really easy to load in and out of the kayak and doesn't weigh very much. So it makes the whole process of loading your kayak and getting it ready for fishing so much faster, so much easier. Towards the back of the kayak, the usual lift handles and so on, but also our Viking rudder system. This is slightly different in that it is designed not to require an uphaul, so it's not a long blade. What it does do is kick up if required. If you pass over obstructions, it might be a stick or a snag in the water, a bit of kelp, something along those lines. So nice and functional and no need for an uphaul line along the side of the kayak. So this is the kayak that will appeal to such a broad range of paddlers and anglers. If you want more information on the variety of options, go to vikingkayaks.com